The consequences of my actions have finally arrived, and I am oh so excited to unbox these with all of you guys, because if you saw last week's video, was it last week or was it 2 weeks ago at this point? I don't even know, but at some point last month, I bought some books because I just simply could not help myself. I was coming off of an off-campus high and I needed to buy the books. I also had a lot of manga series that I wanted to continue. There were just so many books that were calling my name and I could not say no. They kept on knocking on my door and I had to open up, because if there's something that you learn while growing up in a Latina household, is that you always have to have manners. So hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to your new favorite place on the internet. My name is Bella and I have some boxes to open with you guys. I am so excited. I'm not even going to keep on talking. I'm just going to start opening them right away. Actually though, wait, before we get into the boxes, there is another package that I received and I opened it off camera, but I thought that I could still show you the new books that I got because they were actually, okay, let me put all of this down. I thought that even though I already unboxed them, I would still show them to you guys because it was actually a gift from Jacqueline. Jacqueline sent me 2 books and the first one was The Husky and His White Cat Shih-Tzu Volume 4. Look at how gorgeous this cover is. I'm like obsessed with the beauty of Donmei covers. Like, they never get any of them wrong. And I feel like The Husky is one of those series that just keeps getting even more beautiful with every volume. So this was so perfect. Look at this. Look at the illustration on the inside. It's just gorgeous. Okay, Jacqueline, I'm so excited for this. I am so excited about this. But then not only did she send me The Husky and His White Cat Shih-Tzu Volume 4, she also sent me When Among Crows, written by Veronica Roth. Look at how cool this book looks. Step into a city where monsters feast on human emotions, knights split their souls to make their weapons, and witches always take more than they give. Wait, that sounds insane. We bear the sword and we bear the pain of the sword. Pain is Dimitri's calling. Oh, the last time that I heard the name or read the name Dimitri was when I was reading the not the Vampire Diaries, the Vampire Academy books. Oh my goodness, that just takes me back. That truly takes me back to a time in my life where I was reading the best books I have ever read in my life. But anyways, Jacqueline also sent me When Among Crows by Veronica Roth. I haven't read a Veronica Roth book since the Divergent books, so I am very excited about this, and it's super short as well. I feel like you can read this in one sitting, if I'm being honest. This has a total of 160-ish pages, completely doable. Maybe I can include this one in a 24-hour readathon. Maybe. What do you guys think? So those are the 2 books that Jacqueline sent me, and I'm so upset that I opened it off camera because I would have loved to show you guys my genuine surprise when I got these. I was not expecting these whatsoever. So Jacqueline, if you're watching, thank you so much. Thank you so much for thinking of me and wanting to send me these 2 books and being so lovely. Like, I'm so happy that you're part of my community, so please never leave. And now that I've shown you those 2 books, I actually have one more book that I want to show you before I start opening the packages. Maybe not a lot of people know this about me, but I do love painting. I do love art. I do love going to museums and staring at paintings or staring at artworks for hours on end. And when I saw this book, I was like, oh, this is perfect because this is going to match the Van Gogh one that I have. And this is Monet's The Triumph of Impressionism. So I saw this at the store. I didn't even know they had books like this, but when I saw this, I was like, this would perfectly match the one that I already have from Van Gogh. I mean, it's literally from the same publisher, so it makes sense that it would match, but this is the one that I have, and it's basically a collection of every single one of their paintings and a little of the story behind each painting, where the painter was in his life, what he was going through, what may have inspired each painting. And since I already have one for Van Gogh, when I saw the Monet one, I was like, oh, I need to have this. This is perfect. This is so beautiful and gorgeous and such high quality, and I've always wanted to know more about Monet, so I thought that this would be the perfect time to do so. Just look, it's so gorgeous. It's literally so gorgeous. I love it. I literally have a yearly calendar with Monet's paintings, like every month is a different painting. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, like it just makes so much sense for me to own this. Look at this. This one is really nice. So I know that this book isn't really fiction, but I just really wanted to show it to you guys because I was really excited when I found it, and I was like, I just had to have it because like I mentioned, I've always wanted to know more about Monet and his paintings, and this just felt, yeah. Yes. So now I have these two books and I could not be happier. And I know it's a little like a nerd moment, but I just really wanted to show it to you guys. So there you go. That is another book that I acquired for myself. And now that I've shown you these books, we can move on to the first package of the day. I'm very excited about this. It feels like they packaged about 4 books together in this big sleeve. So, I mean, without further ado, let's just get right on into it because I'm so excited. You don't understand. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm really hoping, like crossing all of my extremities, that Amazon didn't just package these manga volumes and send them my way without any kind of protection, because Amazon is known for not really handling manga well, and you know, manga can be very delicate. It can get ruined pretty quickly, so I just hope my manga volumes came in one piece. Anyways, this is the first package. Let's see what's inside. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you guys can see first what's inside. That has to be manga, right? Yes. Okay, this is Alice in Borderland. We opened up with Alice in Borderland Volume 8. I think this is the next one that no, okay, I'm missing 7. So 7 should be around here as well, but this is Volume 8, and I'm already obsessed with the woman on the cover. I don't think I know her yet. My camera doesn't seem to want to get to know her either. I'm already obsessed with the woman on the cover. I cannot wait to spend more time with her, unless she kills like one of her main characters, then that would not be very funny. Like, look at these panels. They just go so hard, and I am so excited to continue this story. Okay, but we have Volume 8 of Alice in Borderland. Let's see if we can find Volume 7. Maybe, perhaps. Volume 7. Okay, see, this is how I know today's gonna be a great day. Here we have Volume 7 of Alice in Borderland. Oof, I love the colors. I love the green and the orange together. That makes perfect sense to me. Can I just like, oh my goodness, this is horrible. Okay, listen, I should have definitely done this book haul before my June TBR, because now I am highly considering trashing my entire June TBR just so that I can read all of the new books that I'm going to be getting. But I mean, I could totally just read all of the books all in one go. I could totally read like 23 books in 1 month. That seems completely doable, and not at all insane. Okay, so the last book in this package is Volume 9. Oh yeah, because it's only 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I was only missing 3 more volumes of Alice in Borderland, which means that this is the finale. Oof. Oh yeah, it literally says it in the back, final volume. Oh, I'm scared. Marty, I am terrified. What if, oh no, this one I'm definitely not going to be flipping through because I do not want to be spoiled for any element of Alice in Borderland. If you're wondering what Alice in Borderland is about, we're basically following this 18-year-old kid who hates his life. He is sick of it. He's done with living. He doesn't really see the meaning behind anything. And this one night when he's with his friends, they look up and there's like this fireworks show, and he makes a wish that he wishes he could be anywhere else. And the thing is that his wish actually comes true. Him and his friends get transported into this parallel world where there's a bunch of different people, there's a bunch of different games that you have to participate in. And the thing is, if you lose these games, you die. Like, the price of losing is your life. These games can be very violent. These games can be very psychological, which is probably one of my favorite parts of the entire series. And I also love that we really explore how far we are willing to go in order to survive, and how much we're willing to give up, how much of our morals we're willing to let go of simply to survive, to hold on to life. And one of my favorite things as well is that our main character realizes the value of life, and maybe even the true meaning of life, through these games. And yeah, it's like really violent. There's a lot of gore at times. There's a lot of things that go down that really just make you question what you would do in those situations. And it is just such an incredible series. Okay, I think I started reading this maybe 1 year or 2 years ago, and every single volume just keeps getting better and better and better. And I'm so scared for the finale because I don't know if I see a happy ending in the future for my characters, and that is terrifying. But I am so excited to read these 3 volumes. Oh my, I just know I'm going to have the time of my life. So I'm really glad that I finally have the series finale I'm so scared. I am terrified, but I'm so excited. Okay, so that was the first okay, so that was the first package, and now we can continue to this little box. It's really cute. Probably like maybe 1 or 2 books are here. So let's just go. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, no. I see manga. I see the iconic manga pages. I'm so ready to go. I am so ready to go. I literally destroyed the entire box. I'm so sorry about this. But wait. Wait! I didn't order this, as you can see by the insane amount of gift notes. Wait. Oh my god, Linny pad, wait! Oh my goodness, hi. Oh my goodness, hi. I was not expecting a gift. I thought all of these books were the ones that I bought for the last book haul. Oh my goodness, Linny, wait, let me see what you got me. Wait, let me see. Wait, let me see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Linny pad, hello, hi. Should I read the notes? I mean, I already saw what you got me though. Linny got me the first 3 volumes of The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. I think that's the name, The Fragrant Flower Bloom. Yes. So this is volume 2. Look at it. Look at how cute it is. This is volume 1. Ugh, look at them. Look at them go. And then this is, oh my god, I think this may be my favorite. I love this cover. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Okay, let's put them all together. Linny, this is insane. This is actually insane. What is the occasion? Okay, let me read the notes. Because what is going on? Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this. Why are you saying apology gift? Number 2 and number 3. That makes no sense. What are you apologizing for? This is my official apology for the 80 verses. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is some lore that I need to explain to you guys. This is my official apology for the 80 versus 80 minute sprints. I couldn't remember if you had volume 1, but now you have 1 through 3. I hope you enjoy and aren't mad at me. Cries and sorry, Linny, I could never be mad at you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so basically we were doing some sprints. And you guys know, I mean, maybe you know, I don't know, but I use this wheel to determine for how long we have to read for each sprint. And one of those options was you choose. And I let Linny choose for how long we were going to read for the next sprint, and she chose 80. And I took that personally, because what do you mean we're going to be reading for 80 minutes straight? But apparently Linny felt like she needed to apologize. You do not. You really do not. The 2 other notes just say, apology gift to peer pressure made me cave. Not this. And then apology gift 3. Oh my goodness, Linny. Linny, you did not have to do this. What? You're so kind. You are so sweet for this. Thank you so much. I'm literally obsessed with the cover of volume 3. It's like so pretty. But all of them are pretty, if we're being honest. But number 3 definitely takes the cake. Linny, thank you so much. You are so lovely. You definitely did not have to apologize. You definitely did nothing wrong. It just, you know, an 80-minute sprint builds character is what I like to say. So you did not have to, but I'm so glad that you did, because I have been watching the anime for The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, and I love it. Okay, it is so wholesome. It is so lighthearted. It is so nice, and I am so excited to continue with the manga. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, my cheeks hurt from smiling. I really appreciate this. You did not have to apologize, but I'm so happy. Oh my god, wait. This is so nice. I'm literally shocked. I genuinely was not expecting this. Oh my goodness. Stop. They look so good together. They literally look so good together. I am obsessed. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. I just need to show you how insane the pile already looks, and we're still missing this gigantic box. But look at this. I don't even know if I can hold all of them together. I will try. For you, I will always try. This is how our pile is already looking with all of our brand new books. Oh my god. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, we need to open this box now. I think these are, you know, where the rest of my books are, so I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay. The first thing that I see when I open this, it's this It's L. Kennedy. Absolutely, for sure. I've never read an L. Kennedy book. I don't know this person. I just know that they wrote the Off-Campus series, and now I'm going to read it because there's no other option while I wait for season 2 to drop. So this is The Goal. Yes, nice. Okay, The Goal. I don't know what this one is. Like, is this 2? Is this 3? Oh, this is book 4. Okay, so I'm missing a while to get to book 4, but so yeah, this is number 4 of the Off-Campus series. She's good at achieving her goals, but the game just got a whole lot more complicated. So this is about Sabrina and Tucker. Who is Tucker? Is Tucker the one that cooks? Is Tucker Mateo from The Pit? Or am I confusing him with somebody else? You know how long it's been since I last bought a romance novel, like a physical romance novel? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the last romance novel that I bought for myself physically was an Emily Henry one, because Emily Henry could do no wrong in my eyes. I love every single one of the books that she's come out with. So she's like my auto-buy author at this point. But yes, this is The Goal. Okay, we have Tucker and Sabrina. Next up, we have The Deal. See, I know what The Deal is. I saw season 1. I know that The Deal is about Hannah and Garrett. Look at them. Look at them. This is what started everything. This is what has started. Actually, well, no. The TV adaptation of this book is what started everything for me. And I love that season 1 is about Hannah and Garrett. And I do love them. I do love their relationship, and it's very sweet and kind and powerful, but like, who are we kidding? My main focus was definitely Allie and Dean. The only reason that I bought the entire Off-Campus series is because of Allie and Dean, which is book 3, I believe. So I'm literally going to be reading 3 other books just to get to the one that I actually want to read. But yes, I'm still really excited to read The Deal and see how faithful the adaptation was. Like, how much did they leave out? How many creative licenses did they take? I'm just excited, okay? I feel like a little kid on Christmas. I'm not even gonna lie. Next up, we have The Score. And this one is Allie! Okay, hi. So this one is The Score, and this one is about Allie and Dean. You know that's right. He knows how to score on and off the ice. It'll take more than flashy moves to win her over. Okay. All right. Okay. This is cool. I'm excited. Sean, can we talk, please? What the fuck, Allie? After everything we've been through, I deserve more than that. He doesn't know how to spell. You didn't mean it when you said we were done, right? Will you please answer me? You know what? You want to keep ignoring me? Fine, whatever. Oh my gosh, he also talks about the fact that he does not know how to pronounce than. I doubt autocorrect is to blame because Sean isn't exactly the brightest crayon in the box. Stop. Okay, so in book 3, she's still with Sean, which Sean is the boyfriend that she breaks up with, like in what? Episode 5? Episode something? Okay. How bad would it be if I skip The Deal and the other book and then I just go directly into The Score? I feel like that would spoil a lot of the second couple from book 2. So maybe I shouldn't do that, but I feel like these books are so easily binged. Like, I feel like I can read this entire series in one weekend, in one 24-hour readathon. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Wait, shut up. Okay, so I'm missing book 2 so that I can show you the whole quartet. I couldn't get book 5 because I don't know why. I think it's because they didn't have any copies available, but it said that it would get delivered in August. It said it would get delivered in August, like 2 months from now. So I was like, you know what? I'll just read it on my Kindle or something. I don't need a physical copy of the 5th book. It's fine. I'm not gonna wait 2 months for a book that I'm going to read in a day. So I did take it off my cart because, yeah, who's going to be waiting 2 months for a book that you could just read on your Kindle? Not me. So I only have the first 4 books, and let me see if I can find it before I show you anything else. Oh, this one is short. I think this is the shortest one of the series. This is book 2. And this is The Mistake, and we are following Logan, obviously, and Grace, which I don't think we met Grace in season 1, which was an interesting creative decision. Maybe we'll get introduced to Grace in the second one as well, but this is the what? The Mistake. There you go. And now I can show you the entire series. Give me a second. Well, the first 4 books of the entire series. I literally cannot believe that I did this. I feel a little bit insane because I'm not usually, like, I don't buy that many romance books anymore. I used to be a huge romance girly, but I think ever since I've diversified my genre reading, like, I've definitely been leaning more heavily towards classics and manga and fantasy even. So yeah, romance has definitely taken a back seat whenever I'm doing some book shopping. So this feels very different to what I usually buy, but I'm still really excited, okay? Let a girl be a girl, okay? Let a girl be excited about the off-campus books because I sure am. Okay, I sure am. I have no regrets about this. I'm literally so excited. And I feel like they look so cute together. They're gonna look so good in my romance shelf, which literally fits no other book. But I'll figure out how to make them fit because I literally have no other choice. I do not have 2 romance shelves. I only have the one. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but we'll figure it out. Okay, that's future Bella's problem. For right now, we have some other books that I really want to show you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Give me a second to breathe though. I need to breathe. Okay, I've taken a breather. And now we can continue because we still have an entire box full of books. Actually, it's not full of books, but still. The next book that I see is volume 20 of Chainsaw Man. This is so good. Okay, this is so good. Look at the back. Look at the back. It is so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so Chainsaw Man, in case you didn't know this, Chainsaw Man is very gory. I mean, it can be very gory. It's not gory at all times, but there are definitely some panels where you're like, whoa. That's a lot more blood than I was expecting. But yes, we have Chainsaw Man volume 20. I think I left it off in volume 16, so we should be getting more volumes in between 20. Let's see what the next one is. Chainsaw Man volume 17. Here we go. So this would be the next one that I read. I love this cover, okay? I love the colors. I love the neon green. Like, it's working for me. It's definitely working for me. This is the back. This is so good. I'm sorry. This is so good. I think I will admit, I will have to read, oh yeah, gore all around. I will have to read, I think, volume 16 again so that I can remember where I left the story off because I cannot remember the last time that I read Chainsaw Man. I can just remember how it made me feel. And I feel like a lot of us can relate to that sentiment of not truly remembering every single detail of a story, but always remembering how the stories made us feel. But for this instance, I think it's a little bit important to know where the story is so that I can understand the events of this volume. So I think I'm definitely going to have to reread volume 16, but it's okay. I don't mind. I love Chainsaw Man, as you can see. So this is volume 17. The next one, these colors are really doing it for me, okay? This green scheme is really doing it for me. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I really love this. I love the contrast of the red with the green. It's doing all of the right things. And then this is the back, very couture. I love to see it. Ooh, this is a good panel to flip to. Look at that. Tatsuki Fujimoto really knows what he's doing. I'm like obsessed with this. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. So we have 17, 20, and 19. We're missing 18. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, here it is. Here it is. Oof, this pink? Are you kidding me? Okay, this is volume 18 of Chainsaw Man. Oh, I love the pink. And this is the back. Lovely, fantastic. Do I know this child? I don't think I do. Okay, so let me show you all of them together. So these are all of my new Chainsaw Man volumes. I'm so excited about this. Okay, you don't understand. I am so excited about this. I love the little characters in the bottom. I just love this so much. I am obsessed. Okay. So that was Chainsaw Man, but we still have a couple of other manga volumes. Oh, wait, okay. Since I had to take off-campus book 5 from my cart, I was like, well, that kind of means I have a free slot. And that just means I can add another book. Since I couldn't get the one that I wanted, maybe I can make room for another book that I really wanted. And that book is a classic. I know. I have so many classics that I have to get through. I'm still reading Don Quixote, so I definitely should be prioritizing that one. But this classic in particular, let me explain. Let me make my case before you judge me. This classic that I have decided to add to my collection is a book that so many of you have recommended to me before. And I feel like this is just a book that I need to have, okay? It's not a want, it's not a whimsy, it's a need. It's something that I need in order to become a better reader, in order to become a better woman. So, of course, when I saw this gorgeous edition, a Penguin Classic, of course, I had to get it. I had to get it. I love it. It is so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, this classic is The Yellow Wallpaper, written by Charlotte Perkins Gilman. And I think this is also a collection of her other works, Herland and Selected Writings. There we go. A collection of the groundbreaking feminist writer's most famous works. Like, this is also incredibly floppy. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a dream to annotate. You don't even know. Oh my goodness. The Yellow Wallpaper in particular is the one that so many people have recommended to me. So when I saw this gorgeous collection, I was like, I need to have it. I must have this in my collection. I just feel like it's going to be such an important addition into it. So of course, I thought it was the perfect time to get it. Look at this. It is just so gorgeous. The writings of landmark American feminist and socialist thinker Charlotte Perkins Gilman were penned in response to her frustrations with the gender-based double standards that prevailed in America as the 20th century began. Perhaps best known for her chilling depiction of a woman's mental breakdown in her unforgettable 1892 short story, The Yellow Wallpaper, Gilman also wrote Herland, a wry novel that imagines a peaceful, progressive country from which men have been absent for 2,000 years. That is so funny. That is so funny. I did not know that that was what Herland was. Oh, Herland. I get it. I've connected the dots. Her land. No men are allowed because it's her land. Yo. I can't believe it took me that long to realize what her land was actually about. Anyways, yes, I was so excited to show this one to you guys because I know that a lot of you are going to be very excited for me to finally read The Yellow Wallpaper, especially if it's in this gorgeous edition. So yeah, I really just wanted to share it with you. I'm so excited. And this pile keeps getting bigger and bigger. Look at this. I'm scared it's going to fall. Look at what I'm working with. This is huge. We still have 3 more books. We still have 3 more books that I need to show you guys. Let me just count how many we have so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 18 new books. That's kind of crazy. I'm trying to show them, like put them all in one frame, but I don't think that's possible. So let me show you the other 3 books that we're missing. The first one is volume 15 of Spy Family. Look at her. She is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to continue this series because I haven't read Spy Family in so long. Spy Family is one of those stories that you can never get tired of because it is so funny, but also it's very wholesome at times. And we love following this family of spies and liars and people that can read minds. And they're all just so lovely together. Like, I cannot wait for when they finally like tell the truth to each other and they can finally be a real family that, you know, has no lies in between them. I feel like that's going to be a wonderful moment, but also there's just so much. I love these kinds of stories because they don't take themselves too seriously and you have so much fun reading them. So I'm definitely excited to continue reading, but before I can read volume 15, I need to read volume 14, so I went ahead and got it as well, of course. This is volume 14, and it has the headmaster of Anya's school in the cover, who is always such a character. He is always so funny. So I'm glad that he has his own cover. And yeah, again, I'm just really excited to continue this series because I always have so much fun reading it. So I'm glad that I finally have 2 new volumes to read. So there we go. Spy Family Volume 14 and 15. And then for the final volume of this box, the box is officially empty. That's so sad. This is like the worst. It's like the best and the worst moment in any book haul when you finish taking out the last book in the box. But anyways, yes, the last book that I have to show you guys is very exciting. It is very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. It is volume 3 of Nana. Oh my goodness, look at it. I love it already. I read volume 2 and I was like, I cannot believe that I don't have volume 3 right now, right this second. I can't believe that I need to wait. But I do have volume 4. I do have volume 4. And I am so excited because Nana and Nana finally met. If you don't know what Nana is about, neither do I. But I do know that this is a lot of people's favorite heartbreak. if I can put it that way. I know that a lot of people hurt over this series and a lot of people love this series and they love Nana's. So basically we have our two main characters. We have Nana. One of them is very independent. She knows what she wants. Yeah, she's just a very independent girl. But then we have the other Nana that's just recently come into herself and she's trying to be more independent. She just moved out of her parents' house and she has this boyfriend that she's simping over. Both of these Nanas could not be any more different, but somehow they become friends. They move in together and they're just having adventures as they go, and I am so excited to continue reading it because I love a good female friendship. Probably I know that a lot of people ship them together, but I'm not there yet. I'm probably like, the more that I read, I'm probably going to see the signs and I'm probably going to be like, oh my God, why are you not together? But right now they've literally just moved in together and they're having these cute moments, but it's not like, oh my God, kiss already, you know? Like I'm still missing a couple of volumes probably for me to see the tension between them and their relationship unfold as beautifully as I know it will happen. But yeah, I am very excited for volume 3 because I do have volume 4. I did get it for myself back in February because I was in the US and I went to, you know, the happiest place on earth, half-priced books. I saw that they had volumes 2 and 4, but not 3. But 2 and 4 were for $5 and I was like, I'm eventually going to get 3, so I need to take advantage of this offer. And that's exactly what I did. And now look at us, 3 months, 4 months after, and I finally got book 3. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. I'm so happy. Okay, I am such a happy camper. Literally, Christmas came early. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even know how to show all of these books to you without suffering from an accident. Let me see if I can do it. Oh my God, I did it. Oh my God, look at them. Look at all of my brand new books. I have a total of 21 new books to add to my collection. They do not fit. I'm gonna say it right now. These do not fit in my TBR cart. There's just too many. Like I already have 22 books in my TBR cart. I don't think I'm going to be able to add 21 more, but you know what? I'm up for the challenge. I am up for the challenge if it means that I get to have all of these brand new books as part of my collection. Not me being out of breath. Not me being out of breath out of having to hold up 21 new books. That's crazy. What a good problem to have. Am I right? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this is my life. I cannot believe that I get to add 21 new books. I'm so happy. And all of these are books that I've been dying to get to. I mean, off campus, I know it's a recent obsession, but I am just really happy to get back into my romance era and just lose myself in some romance stories and fall in love with love. And yeah, like I've always enjoyed romance, so I'm really happy that I have these new books to fall in love with. And also all of these manga series that have always been my favorite, and now I can finally continue the series. And Alice in Borderland, I can finally finish it, and my Monet collection, Linny pads and Jacqueline's gifts. Like this is such an incredible gift. This is such an incredible book haul. I am so happy. I'm literally so happy. I don't know what I did to deserve so much kindness and so much love. And I'm just filled to the brim with gratitude for Jacqueline and for Linny Pad and also for the fact that I can do this. You know, it's just so crazy to me. So my leg is falling asleep. I'm sorry. Like, this is nice to have my new books with me, like giving them a hug, but also this is a lot of weight for my already injured legs. So give me a second.
A few moments later.
Ooh, okay, they look insane. They look insane just being like this. That's like actually insane. Can I show you the whole thing? You can't see the whole thing. Look at them. That's crazy. Wait, let me show you the spines so you can see what books you're seeing. Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué es esto? Look at all of my brand new books. Look at them. They're so good. I don't even want to be on the frame. Don't even look at me. Look at my new books. Look at my books. They're so good. I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy. Oh my goodness. I am so happy that I get to share this with you guys. So I can't believe it's over. I wish we could just keep unboxing some books, but it is over. I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed watching me unbox all of my new books and all of my gifts, and I'm really excited for this. You don't understand. You don't understand how excited I am for this. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I really do hope you enjoyed. I also have a Patreon where I post exclusive content. I host readathons, reading sprints, and a monthly book club. Our buddy read is going to be Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, the link is down below. As always, I would love to have you join. And without further ado, I need to go find a place for all of these new books. So I'll see you next week. I really hope that you enjoyed. I love you all so very much. And I'm so happy that you're here. So I hope to see you next week. Bye.
Hey Jimmy, you nice. Keep going.